All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, our two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world of ignorance calls Christ. True name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video UBI/ this is all a part of the plan. All right. And Lord Wills, brothers, and see on the screen, the motivation for this lesson right here comes from this breaking news that just came out a few hours ago. All right. Well, I'm guessing actually last night it might have came out. But this whole situation with this supposed next round of stimulus checks that's supposed to be coming due to with Elon Musk and Trump. All right, with this whole Doge thing. All right, this whole Doge savings or whatever, they're supposedly finding a whole bunch of fraud, all right, fraud or whatever that's been going on, all right, and they're discovering all types of money, all right, and they're saying that they want to give it, some of it, a percentage of it, back to the people, all right, back to the American taxpayer, all right, so to speak. So again, I just did a simple Google search for it. Stimulus checks, and a number of articles came up. I'll read through some of them, and this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. This is for educational purposes only, fair use. The first one is from US Today, and it says, will there be a Doge stimulus check? What to know about, rather, or whatever. Second one, PennLive.com. Could 8,000 Doge stimulus check be coming? Here's what we know. Elon Musk open to sending stimulus checks. How much Americans could get. Elon Musk expressed interest in sending out Doge checks. Will Americans get an $8,000 Doge stimulus check? What cuts is Elon Musk making? Could a Doge stimulus check be on the way? As you can see, these were just coming out, all breaking news pretty much. Well, this was 17 hours ago. So yeah, actually broke out. The news about this actually came out yesterday. See, this one was 3 hours ago, 36 minutes ago. So yeah, so some are saying 8,000, some are saying 5,000, which all this is, all right. Like the title of the lesson is UBI, which is Universal Basic Income / this is all part of the plan. All right, this is all a part of the plan. All right, again, supposedly, Salakia, brothers. Yeah, plan. All right, this is all part of the plan. This will be the first one. All right, the first one on the house, or a few might be on the house. All right, but ultimately, if you want to keep receiving stimulus checks and UBI and all of that, all right, we know at the end of the day you're gonna have to take that charagma. All right, and all this is, Salakia, is all right, conditioning the people. All right, which is what the first test run with the first round of stimulus was. All right, was just to get the people spoiled, pretty much. Like now, most people don't want to work. All right, they rather just stay home and collect free money. All right, which again, the first round of stimulus, which again was nothing but a test run for UBI, for Universal Basic Income. All right, to get the people conditioned, all right, and basically want a UBI system. all right, set base income, all right, that you receive from the government every week or every month or what have you, all right, because people got a taste of that pie, all right, and again, that's why most people don't want to work, because when the whole C-19 thing first went down, all right, and it was making people stay home and they were just giving them free money, again, that got a lot of people, lazy or whatever, because they was getting so much money through stimulus checks, government funded programs, or whatever, all right, and, now you see people don't want to go back to work or whatever. They rather just get this, all right, and, also with the ruining of the economy or whatever due to the all the well the main reason one of the main reasons why, because of all the mass money printing which drove up inflation, the people have become more desperate. So they can't make ends meet at their job or whatever they're doing, or they're off their business or whatever they're doing. So basically now Esau is coming with this, and ultimately we know in order for you to receive these benefits, you're gonna have to take the Karagma, all right? Because inflation ain't going down. Trump's even admitting that it ain't going down no time soon, all right? And the people out here continue to struggle. So now you've got the masses of people right where they want them, all right, in a state of desperation. So first they'll throw you a couple of bones, they'll throw you some money on the house, don't worry about it. But ultimately, in order for you to keep receiving those benefits, as the dollar, the value of the dollar continues to tank, and the cost of goods are going to continue to go up, all right? And then, ultimately, again, they're going to come with the Karagma, all right? And you can continue to get your UBI, you can continue to get this and continue to get all these benefits, all right? SNAP or whatever, but you're going to have to take this Karagma. You're going to have to take the Karagma in order for you to continue to receive those benefits. Which again, all it was just to get the people in a state of desperation, in a desperate state, all right, which is, what they've done, all right? People are real deal struggling out here, and this right here, really, they could bring it now because the people are catching so much hell, and now he's talking about an $8,000, $5,000 stimulus check, all right? The people line up to get that. A lot of people are lining up to get the Karagma now, all right? But again, more than likely, they'll just give you another stimulus, all right? Maybe another one later on this year, all right? And then we know ultimately, all right, because again, inflation or whatever ain't going down. The prices of goods are going to still continue to go up because the value of the dollar is completely worthless, all right? Which that's what drives up prices, and people are going to want this, all right, and continue to want these benefits, and ultimately we know they're going to come with the Karagma, all right? So that's all this is. This is just this is all a part of the plan. There's no bunch of money they just find out of nowhere. Fraud has been going, the Social Security, all that shit is a fraud. All right? This whole system is a fraud. All right, but now all of a sudden they got so much money just coming out of nowhere, just falling out of the sky. There's no money, they're not finding any money. All right. They're just, again, this is just all a part of the plan. All a part of the plan. All right. To give people this money, get people, further condition the people, Salakia, and ultimately get them to take the Karagma. Because things ain't going back to so-called normal. All right. Cheap groceries, all them days are over, man. All right, this system is about to fail. All right, and they're getting ready to bring the new system. All right, which is going to be set base income for you. All right, every month or what have you. You got universal basic income. All right, this is Sirach 13:6. If thou have need of thee, he would deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope, and he would speak thee fair and say, what one is thou? And what do people want now? They want money. All right, people can't make ends meet. They can't pay for this. They can't pay for that. People want money. All right, help or whatever. All right, and this devil, Esau, is going to it looks like he's going to come with that. All right, free money. But ultimately, at the end of the day, is to fulfill his agenda. All right, which ultimately is to get the people, the masses of people, to take the Karagma. Verse 7, and he will shame thee by his meats until he have drunk thee dry twice and thrice. And at the last he will laugh thee to scorns afterwards. Right, and they've been wringing the people dry. All right, real deal, choking the people out with this inflation. All right. And at the end of the day, it looks like he's here to help you, like he wants to help you, giving you free money. But at the end of the day, it's to fulfill his own agenda. And at last he will laugh thee to scorns afterwards. And when he sees thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. All right? Right? Once the collapse finally collapses. All right? Because so I get once all the the dollar and all that collapses or whatever, all the shit dries up, all the so-called free money dries up. All right? At the end of the day, they're gonna come with that charagma. All right? Leave you high and dry. Ultimately, they're gonna come problem, action, solution, and they're gonna come with that charagma. All right, and the masses are gonna be willing to take it because they don't, they need the help. They want the help. All right, and they don't understand that the masses of our people don't believe that something better is coming, which is the kingdom of heaven. They look at this as the end all be all. If it ain't this, it ain't nothing. So they're going to do whatever it takes, like the scriptures speak about, seeking to save their life. They're going to do whatever it takes to save their life, meaning to keep their job, keep their house, keep a roof over their head, keep cars or whatever. They're going to do whatever it takes. All right, and ultimately we know that Esau is going to require you to take the microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All right, so that's all this is. This is just there's no bunch of money coming out of nowhere. This is all by design. This is all by plan. All right, to further condition the people to accept the UBI system, all right, and ultimately with that take the charagma in order for you to continue to receive those UBI or SNAP or whatever benefits. All right, so this is all a part of the plan, which is good. All right, which is good because we need this in order, we need the charagma to ultimately come so we can get the hell out of here. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I got to get ready to go in. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadashi, double honors again to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.